Hello, good morning, good morning. I gotta take this stick off my nose. Good morning, Jojo. Hey, how are you? I'm tired, school. What should I do when I can't sleep? It's 10 a.m. there, but we just have 5:50 here. Not 5:50, 4:50, 4:51. Uh, my alarm, I'm gonna start going after a few minutes. I'm up, seems like I'm up over an hour now. I went to bed early. Give me so much friggin' pain and tired. Welcome, everybody. Hit the thumbs button as you come in. Let's make sure these guys are done. Okay, watch out. Muted. Mm-mm. Welcome into this room. What do I do when I can't sleep? Scroll, obviously. Been scrolling for an hour now. I'm tired of scrolling. Just let me do something for my channel. Stop scrolling. I was watching a couple of videos of this doctor on YouTube. Oh, no, let me grab this real quick. Come on into the live, guys. Hit the thumbs button as you come in. Um, shoulder hurting me so much and I keep trying to lean at the shoulder. Stupid. Mm. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Of my main page and my backup page. Mm. Yeah, it's a sleep app machine. Mm. Yeah, I have to sleep with the sleep app machine. I don't know if it's safe to talk with it now, though. I should take it out. I was trying to get to my 5 hour mark. I know before I fell asleep, I put it on, but when I woke up, I had it under my chin. This is the same 4:55. I'm in Connecticut, so it's the same time. I was like, when did I take it off? I probably didn't even start it. I was like, damn, come on. You're in Connecticut too? Okay. Which part of Connecticut are you? I'm not in Stanford. I'm further up, but I'm not in Bridgeport. I'm in between. Winston? Never heard of that. I'm in Norwalk. So thank you everybody for the birthday wishes yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. So returned. Uh, I don't know those far places though. I only know the major names. Stanford, Bridgeport, Fairfield. Even though you live in a city, a state, is it city or state? Whichever one. I need to take this mask off right now because I can't talk with it. Mm, 45 minutes from Hartford. Okay. Well, I know where Hartford is, so. But I don't drive now, so. But I know where Hartford is. I came up there several times for church and going to appointments. Mm. Hold on, I'm trying to grab my link. I like to listen to the radio this time. Everybody got to. Let me take off this machine. Oh, it should reach 4 hours by now. You stupid Dang, you still ain't even reach 4 hours yet. Mm. Did you? Did you? Oh yeah, 4 hours and 31 minutes. Shit, that's enough. Mm. Okay, so I used it 4 hours already. So what do you do when you can't sleep? Scroll, pray, think. If you guys still here, why am I not seeing the number? What happened to the number? Why the numbers them just gone down? My alarm. I usually set my alarm to go off at 5 o'clock. So it's 5 o'clock. I like to listen to the radio at this time. Danny McCulkin show. 107.5. So what habits you have that you try to do every day? Mm. Not every day I get to listen to it because sometimes I don't get up on time. And my son, he slept upstairs last night, so thank God. But you're going to sing. They're going to play music. I don't even know that song. Anyway, yeah, thanks for all the birthday wishes. I had fun. So if you guys have not watched that live, go back and watch it. I'm in so much pain still. Take a refer to this a bit. Happy birthday party night. I went like 5 hours. And sometimes when you're doing a live, you're seeing one number now. And when you end the live, the number is different. It's like, why does it do that? Because they were saying it was 4 hours. Ah, I'm so sore. My knees, them hurting me. I'm really upset too because I had an appointment yesterday. Remember, I keep saying I'm having this problem with my bladder. I had to go see a doctor yesterday, a urine incontinence doctor. And as I say, I don't drive, so the appointment was in Greenwich, Connecticut. Um, so I calling. I got up, I get ready, calling to find out who my driver is. When I finally get the people them now, they saying, oh, the ride wasn't covered. Because sometimes when it's the ride is out of the mileage range, you have to send in a different paperwork. It's like, come on. It's right there. Because where my to where Greenwich is, it's about, could you say about 30 minutes? But it's considered over the mileage for them. Like, damn it. I had to cancel this stupid appointment. But it's not stupid. It was an important appointment. I want to call them to try reschedule the appointment. They said they don't have no appointment till June. It's really pissed. I was telling my son if he could give me a ride there, and it takes so long to get ready, and then had enough. The appointment was for 1:15. He came down here like 12:40 something and asked, "Oh, did the people come to pick you?" I said, "Before you went in the shower, I said, can you give me a ride? Could you hurry up and get ready so you could give me a ride? Because the people don't confirm that I don't have a ride." He just come down asking foolishness. Give me I didn't know it was gonna take, but she put me on the, you put you on that list. Like if somebody call out, because I still have to wait for the paperwork to go in the the place that I'm going to the appointment. I have to send the paperwork to the transportation place, and I have to get approved. You're not feeling good? What's wrong? Sometimes that take a couple days. I'm really pissed off, man. I see I have another appointment today, but I just went to appointment to that doctor. I gotta call them and see. Because I'm not trying to go to an appointment that I did already. That's the sleep doctor. But I just went to an appointment there. Why have an appointment already? What time is that appointment? I gotta call them and make sure, because I'm not trying to go to no damn appointment. That's for 11 o'clock. But I just went to an appointment there, as I said, recently. Remember? And I have a PPT for my son for 9 o'clock. Things when you're single mom shit. Gotta be responsible for everything. Why you closing? Never a dull moment. You have to be responsible for every damn home, every appointment for your kids, going to every appointment, crossing every I, dotted, and half the time, sometimes you don't even remember. Especially when you have multiple kids, you don't do all of it. Sometimes it just is. It's like this is just too much. It is. You have to make sure your kids them get up to for good school. Mm. You gotta take them to the doctor first you have to call and make every doctor's appointment. You gotta take them to every appointment. It's a lot on a single woman, and we don't get appreciated. Welcome, guys. If you're on the page, please come in to the screen. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to grow my platform here. It's moving mighty slow. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. My name is Andrea Jacobs. I'm from the beautiful island of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. What was the topic? What do I do when I can't sleep? Scroll, think, listen to music, make thumbnails. What do you do when you can't sleep? Type it in the comments. Let's keep the topic the way it is. It's supposed to be. Okay, it seems like I got a couple more subscribers. 120, but it's moving very slow still. Feel better, Kim, Christine as well. Guys, if you have not subscribed to anybody in the comment section, please do so. Follow. You know it's hard out in this whitey street. Cause if you're recording from your phone have to have storage in order to make a video, obviously. The quickest thing for me right now is to come live because my phone is not allowing me to make any videos. And when they do allow me to make videos, I can't get it post on YouTube. Most of the time I just get it post on Facebook. Not all of them, some. But I don't know why it's not allowing me to post it on YouTube. So you guys think I'm not making videos, but I do get a liquor here and there. I might start a video and like before I finish saying what I'm saying is it cut off. But I do post it to Facebook first because it do allow me sometimes after 10 try shutting my phone down, starting my phone up. It might allow me to post to Facebook, but it's not allowing me to post to YouTube. Just saying there's no space. So I know you're saying you haven't seen anything there. But if you, there's 3.3K videos there. For the amount of videos, and the subscriber, it doesn't match. Waste of time making videos. Some of the videos them need some views. So if you guys could go back and watch the videos them for me. I just had one off. I just started my phone running on the thing, then I decided to go live. So I was running my watch because I thought I got the watch hours. Because the other day, because I got monetized, it had cut off a section and I couldn't see that. So I thought I'd reached the 4K, but I'm almost there, but I'm not there yet. Let me go to the thing. I'm going to press out in my shoulder. Okay, so I'm at 3,904 watch hours. How much more I need to get? Ah, fudge. Some mathematician, subtractor. How much more I need to get to 4K? Let me see. The bathroom is calling my name. 3,904. So okay, so I need 96 more watch hours to get to the 4K. So somebody tell me, is it because I heard somebody saying that, and I noticed that too. After you get to the 4K watch hours, do the watch hour stuff start over every month? That's just ridiculous if it does. I saw somebody saying that they see that happen on their page. Anybody know about that? Hmm? Jojo, how much watch hours you have? Do you check that stuff? I know you say you're not here for that, but your stuff is growing because you're getting more thing. How much watch hours do you have? You have more subscribers, so obviously people watching your videos and your watch hours is going up. Whether you want it to go up, yes or no, it will go up as people come in and watch your page. But guess what? It's hard when it's not moving fast enough. People say make short videos. A lot of short videos. Let's see if you're gonna allow me to make any video right now. Look, I can't make a damn video right now. You know what that's saying? You do not have enough storage to record a video or take a picture. Oh, I was just trying to make one before I started. And take this damn phone and fling it out the door. It's pissing me the frig off. So guys, if you could do me a favor and go back and watch some of the videos. Let me show you what I'm looking at, because I'm looking at the laptop too. The laptop right over there. So I'm almost at the 4K. And my shots, them I have 4.6K public shots. I need to get to 10K. See how much? Only need 96 more watch hours. No, it's kind of far. California is on a stand. I can't be bothered right now. But believe what I said. That's what it is. I'm at 3,904 public watch hours. I just say I need 96 more. So if you guys could go in and just run some videos on the playlist for me, please. That will run that over to the 4K. The public shots. So how you get the public shots? You have to run the you have to watch the short videos then, I guess. I do have my shorts videos in a playlist. I do have my live videos in a playlist. I have 2 separate playlists for the live videos. I think I'm gonna add a third one. So you just go in, you click whichever one, and then you do play all. And the videos I'm just gonna play. Yeah, I was very mad that I didn't get to go to that appointment. And if my son had moved like he was supposed to move, he could have given me a ride to the appointment. Because I've been talking about that appointment for the last couple of days. Oh, I have the appointment tomorrow. I have the appointment. Now the freaking appointment showed up. I should have taken Uber, but it probably would have taken me like $30 to get to the appointment from where I'm living. So I didn't want to take that chance. No, they don't have no appointments till June. So she put me on the list, the call out list. You know, if somebody cancel the appointment, they call you. I called to get an appointment to do the physical therapy too. It's the same thing. Nobody have no appointment. Mm. So I was watching a video on YouTube with this doctor. I don't know, it just pop up in my timeline. You know, sometimes videos just pop up in your timeline on YouTube. This doctor, she was talking about the vagina. It's like, I watch the one with the penis too, because I have boys, so I have to learn stuff about the penis to like tell to my boys. But sometimes talking to your boys them about certain stuff, they don't want to sit down and listen to it. So if I watch a video that I could educate my sons about, I just send the video. I just send the video to them. Where you parents do? Do you sit down and talk to your? Do you watch our videos when you have boys? Because you have to learn about body parts, obviously, to inform your kids about certain stuff. What do you do? How do you handle that, ladies? Hmm? Jojo, how do you handle that? You guys hearing me? Cause you guys not listening. Nobody not saying anything to what I'm saying. Stick to the the topic. Yeah, you guys could subscribe to each other. Mm. But right now, let's stick on the topic. Somebody answer the question. When you have boys and girls, you have boys and girls. Do you like sit down and have a topic with each of them about certain stuff? Yes, you're supposed to talk to them about sex, whatever. So do you talk to them about safe sex, whatever? At what age do you start talking to them about it? Or do you just find a video? Because, as I say, my parents never really sit down and talk to me about that stuff. So, my take now as a parent with boys, only boys, because I have three that's an adult, you could say. My oldest is 29, I have a 29, 28, 18. So those three are considered an adult. But as a parent, now because you're a parent, you feel comfortable talking some certain stuff with your kids. If you're not accustomed doing that, so how do you approach it? So I look up like videos on YouTube where I can learn something about what they need to know, because obviously, okay, I need you to answer me about what's going on in the topic so we could stay on topic. Oh, your son's still young? Well, my youngest is 10. Well, we still gotta learn, even though your kids are young, we still gotta learn stuff that the kids, because at each age, the kids them supposed to be doing something. Because sometimes we as parents love to pamper the kids too much anyway. It's like, oh, he's still a baby, you're not supposed to do that. But you know, when you go to the doctor expect to see a kid, if the kid's already supposed to start walking. So like the kids 8, 9 months and 1 year, and your kid ain't walking yet. You know that's a problem. So at each stage in the kid's life, the kid's supposed to be doing something. So we gotta look up, since all this YouTube been in for years, but it wasn't caught up into YouTube like that until now I became a YouTuber. So I'm always trying to watch videos and learn stuff. So as I said, I was on YouTube and it just, certain videos just pop up in your timeline. I forget the doctor name. I know I think I put some of the videos in my playlist. in one of my hold on, I don't know the doctor name. I don't want to give out wrong information, but I added to um I have several. I think I added to medical. I important videos. Medical is this black doctor. So she was talking about penis health. Cause some people are always talking about, oh, your penis supposed to be this length, whatever. And she was given the exact measurement of what a penis is before sex and what it is after sex. And some people be talking about this stuff is 9 inch. I don't even think they stuff be getting that big. People be just overestimating stuff. And she say if something, oh, her name is right here. Okay. So I put 4 videos of hers in my playlist. Her name, Dr. Jen Cardin. Let me turn it up.
Practicing family physician, on-air health expert, and video creator. That is the topic of today. I'm going to give you 4 main things that I want to talk about today that changes that you can see in your penis if you don't have sex. Let's just jump right in. Let's start with the first one, okay? The first one is that infrequent sex can actually cause the tissue on your penis, around your penis, to become less elastic, okay? And it can also shrink. Now, this can actually lead to your penis.
So as I said, I have boys. So me talking to them, so I just, when I see the video, I listen to the video and I just send the video to them. Are they going to watch? I'm going to ask them to watch it. You know, you send it to them, they might watch it, but I'm going to remind, watch it and listen to the
Being
song.
one
You
to
know what I'm
two
saying?
centimeters shorter. So that is something that can actually happen with infrequent sex, not having sex. Your penis can kind of shrink due to decreased elasticity of the tissue around on the penis, and also sort of shrinkage. So keep this in mind. Now, I also want to mention I've done some videos on what the average penis size is. By the way, you probably will be surprised. I'll make sure I link that video in the comments, in the description of this video, and I'll also sort of link it as well, and the cards, etc. You can DM me if you don't see it. But we're also going to talk about a few other things I think is important. I should also say the reason why I'm doing this video is, by the way, as a family doctor, I talk about all sorts of health, everything, right? Blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, etc., men's health, women's health. I did a video on what can happen or what happens to your vagina if you don't have sex. And a lot of people watch that video asking, well, what happens to the penis if you don't have sex? So that is where this video is coming from. And I think it was an excellent question. Okay, so the first thing is that yes, your penis can kind of shrink. It can become less elastic. It can kind of have some shrinkage. Okay, if sex is infrequent, if you don't have sex. All right, moving on to the next thing, and I think this is really important. This is not just a vanity thing, and I want to be very clear when I talk about sexual health, and this is something we should all feel. This is about our overall health. Sexual health is part of overall health. So in talking about what happens to your penis, we're essentially also indirectly or directly talking about what happens to your health. That's one of the biggest reasons why this is so important. Okay, number 2. What else happens if you don't have sex? What happens to your penis? Well, infrequent sex may actually lead to erectile dysfunction. That's right. Infrequent sex, not having sex, can in a person who has a penis could actually lead to a higher risk of erectile dysfunction later on in life. Now, there's a number of reasons why this potentially may be the case. And I also want to say,
Let me try
this,
and make
this
a
is not one
thumbnail in the
size fits all,
meantime.
okay?
Just
But
listen
this
to
is
the
according
video,
to some of the best
please.
evidence we have at this time. These are some general principles that we do think
Let me
apply
pause it.
to men.
Just listen to the video, because sometimes we have this, we grew up listening to people saying stuff, but in order to learn, we got to listen to doctors, because everybody have their own assumption what happened to the penis. What happened to the vagina? Your grandmother might say one thing. She ain't know what the hell she talking about. She just saying because she hears somebody say it. Your mother might tell you one thing. She just saying it because and you pick it up too, saying it. We gotta listen to videos, watch videos, and learn videos. Cause sometimes half this stuff we be talking about is not even a joke. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta listen to the doctors who know this stuff, medical wise, to learn something. So
people who have penises, okay? But yes, it is often thought that infrequent sex in some people may lead to a higher risk of erectile dysfunction later on in life, okay? Moving on, number 3. So, and before I tell you what number 3 is, let me explain just very briefly when we talk about erections, okay? Erections are very important because what happens when someone gets an erection is that there is blood flow that goes into the penis. That is one of the main things that causes it to be erect. It is blood flow. Now, remember, blood flow is really important to our whole body for so many different reasons. Blood carries oxygen, all sorts of, it does a lot of things. So blood flow in general, for most parts of our body and most things, is actually a good thing. It is for a penis as well, because an erection means there is blood flow. So sex, or an erection, means there's an increased blood flow to the penis, which tends to lead to stronger and longer erections, and sort of really contributes to a healthy penis, penis health in general. Meaning, when you have erections, you're really contributing to your overall penis health. Let me put it that way. Hopefully that makes sense. You're contributing to your overall penis health because erections means that there is blood flow going into the penis, and that is good for your overall penis health. Stronger, longer erections, etc., potentially. If you're not having erections, if you're not having erections frequently, etc., you may be at a disadvantage. You may not have that advantage that some other people may have if they are having, more frequent erections, okay? So keep that in mind, that erection is about blood flow, and blood flow to the penis, that's a good thing, okay? Moving on, and by the way, I should also say too, I have some videos on when it comes to sexual health. It's not just about what happens to the penis if you don't have sex or don't have sex for a long time. I do have videos also on what happens to your penis as you age, because there are changes that naturally occur, just like with a vagina, there are changes that occur. But there are also things that we should understand about erectile dysfunction. I have videos on erectile dysfunction, low testosterone, the causes of ED or erectile dysfunction. Just make sure you check those out, because there are other videos that may answer some other questions that may come up for you during this video. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about, the fourth and final thing, is regarding ejaculation, okay? So I think this is so interesting, but there have been some studies that actually show that men who ejaculate more may actually have a lower risk of prostate cancer. That sounds like good news to me, and I have a feeling it probably sounds like good news to a lot of people. It's and I think it's also hopefully reassuring to you as you're watching this video that this idea of erections, it's actually a physiological function that is healthy for our body. Ejaculation, actually, we think of as sort of a healthy process, okay, for our body. So this sort of plays into that and plays a role in that some of these studies, again, have shown that, men who ejaculate more may have a lower risk of prostate cancer, okay? Now, there are some studies that sort of refute this. This is up for a little bit of debate depending on, which experts you talk to. Some may have a different spin, but a higher rate of ejaculations has been associated with a lower risk of prostate cancer. And, if you're not ejaculating, you may not have this potential benefit. Okay. And that's something really important to keep in mind. The point here is that not only should we be taking care of our minds and our heart and our kidneys and our liver and our pancreas and our, our extremities and all sorts of stuff, our skin, but our sexual organs are not just for sex. They also have a place and a role in our overall health. When it comes to the penis, erections are healthy. It means blood flow. Ejaculation can be very healthy, and so much more. And by the way, These four things that I mentioned are just four things that can happen if you don't have sex, things that can happen to the penis if you don't have sex, potentially, right? There are so many other things. You think about the psychological aspect. Remember that sexuality, sexual intercourse, being sexually involved with someone, there's intimacy in that. There is a lot that goes on and in with that gives us benefit, okay, that I'm not mentioning, that you may not get if you're not intimate with someone or sexually involved, okay? So keep that in mind. This is just a beginning. But just remember, okay, that, sexual health is very, very important. As always, I am an advocate of safe sex, appropriate sex, consensual sex, and all of the above. What I would say is if you have any questions about any of this, ask your doctor. Use this video as a starting point to say, hey, doc, I want to talk to you about X, Y, or Z, ABC. Also, take a look at some other my other videos about what happens to your penis as you age, injuries that can happen during sex, low testosterone, erectile dysfunction, and things like that. A healthy sex life can be very, very important for our overall health. I hope this was helpful. Please let me know. Please write in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Share this video with anyone you think could benefit from it. I'm Dr. Jen Caudle, practicing family physician, on-air health expert, and video creator. I do daily videos and all sorts of stuff. Please like and follow.
Okay. Anybody learn anything from that? Jojo, you still here? So that's the videos I was watching. She have one about the vagina too. I'll play that another time. We're about ready to go to the bathroom. Later on, we do that. Well, yeah. So sometimes we shouldn't just take a body part and say, okay, it's just for sex, it's just for this. There's, as she says, lots more to the penis and the vagina than just sex. You gotta take care of it and all that stuff. And if something is not working right, you gotta go get it checked out. And there's medication. Sometimes people don't like take medication. And some people know the natural way. But do the natural way work? Well, you gotta try to see if it work. Well, So don't be giving out wrong information about the penis, ladies and men, because the men be giving out wrong. If they just, as I said, the men talk. Half of them don't even know what the penis is for. They think it's just for sticking. Do you think them men research anything about the penis? No. Mm-mm. I never research anything either until I become a YouTuber and say, okay, you see all these videos popping up and you start watching them. Because sometimes you have to get away from watching people who just talking a whole bunch of foolishness. Because when you get on YouTube, Facebook, whatever, any of the platforms, some people just out there talking foolishness. But sometimes you gotta watch some of the videos where you could learn something about your health, your body, all that stuff. And try make a video like that too to get some views also. What happens to your penis if it's not in use? If I put that up, would I get some views? I don't know. They'll come rushing. hmm They want to see an eye popping. But as I said, I just have boys. So I'm always on the hunt for stuff because, we as parents, we have to talk to our kids about certain stuff. Because not like they go in and researching that stuff themselves. The only thing they know their penis is to do is to stick a girl. And we gotta let them know, yes, you gotta, we know we have to protect, you have to wear a condom, you have to do all of that. But about the penis health itself, that's what she was talking about right there. There's more than just sticking. You gotta take care of the penis, right? First of all, you gotta eat certain foods, I think, to get uh for your stuff to stand up right. You got everything is about what you put in your body now. It is. Because if you expect your body to do certain stuff and you're not eating like that food, say if your body need like protein and you're not eating meat, because some people don't like eat meat. Oh, wow. But you could get meat from other stuff, protein from other stuff. But I'm saying, if you don't eat certain stuff, and it's gonna help, because everything you eat is gonna help some part of your body. It's either your brain, your penis, your this, your vagina, your that. It's gonna help something. So when we keep saying we don't like this and we don't like this, sometimes we harming ourselves. Because if you don't like a certain stuff, you gotta replace it with something else. You have to eat. How much is six? Is six thing they have? Carbohydrates, fats, whatever. What do you call them? You know what I'm talking about? That wheel. Carbohydrates, fat, protein, whatever, whatever. And you have to eat vegetables. It's a must. Vegetables. If you want to eat them raw, if you want to blend them up. So we being picky eaters sometimes is not good. If you're a picky eater, you need to get the alternative stuff for something else. Medical. So yeah, I just put that video like in medical health, anything medical. I just made a playlist with stuff like that, different stuff that I learned, and just put it there. So again, as I said, if you're a mom with only boys, you gotta know what you have to say to a boy, cause you don't have a penis of yourself, so the frig you know about a penis. You gotta research about a penis to know what the hell you're going to tell your boys them. You can't give them wrong information. So something like that, instead of me sitting down and talking to them about it, I just share the video to them, and I tell them, when I see them, I tell them I send them a video, I need them to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Not because they send it to them mean they're going to watch it. But I'm going to tell them it's important that they watch it. Because if you want to sit down to nowadays days with your kids, how much she have 1.1 million views for that video. It was done 5 months ago. 1.1 million. If you want to sit down with the kids now these days, they're gonna be like, ew, I don't want to hear that, mommy. I don't want to hear that, so child. Mm, these kids nowadays, as I say, our parents never really sit down and talk to us about those. So, who agree with me? Anybody here agree with me? Jojo, you still here? How do you approach talking to your kids about stuff like this? Did you ever do this with your kids then? Because as I said, lately I've been just looking up videos, learning different stuff and sharing it with them. Because we as parents, we gotta talk to our kids. Because it's not like they looking up any of that stuff. They're not. The only thing they know their penis is for if for sticking a girl. That's it. So you gotta research stuff and the do's and the don'ts. What's gonna happen if you have unprotected sex, even though they might know a little for themselves, you still gotta reiterate it to them. Always tell them wear a condom, because you might get somebody pregnant or you might catch a disease. You never know. That's our job as parents to do. So if you're not doing that, start doing it. And if you're a parent of girls, you gotta research stuff for girls, and we as women, we gotta research stuff for us just to learn more about our body. Cause not like we know about our bodies like that. We know, okay, wash the, we have to wash down there, we just know certain stuff. We don't know what we really supposed to know. We know we have to go to the doctor and check up, but we don't really know stuff if we're not in that if your brain not in that space of about thinking about stuff like that. Because I'm not in that kind of mode thinking and that stuff. So in order for me to know what I need to know, even though I just done 51, something we don't know, because we take up other foolishness that doesn't matter and important stuff like that. Because you say, okay, leave that stuff to the doctor to learn, but you gotta learn it too. If you wanna find out about your body, you gotta do research on it, and then if you're a YouTuber, make some videos about that stuff. Yeah, because look now, we're trying to make a video that's gonna make our channel pop, whether you want it, yes or no. That's what we all in it for. Because guess what? If your channel pop, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it just like the rest of them who making millions. Everybody who not gonna like it. If your channel start doing good, of course, you're gonna like it. You can't just be here to support everybody. You gotta be here to support your channel too. You have to be the best supporter for your channel. So in order to be the best supporter for your channel, sometimes you gotta take a break, a day off. Cause just yesterday I was just like, um, okay, I go on somebody live. My brain was just saying, you know what? I don't feel like putting in none of that stuff in my head today. I didn't feel like coming live. I watched a couple live yet, but then I go in and I was like, okay, I come out. I was listening, but I wasn't listening. I just didn't feel like just taking in all that stuff. Cause we just taking all that stuff and we bring it every day, and like a recycle garbage. You just put them in. Half of the stuff them that these people be talking about, sometimes we don't even need it in our system. Yeah, listen to me too, but I'm just saying, half of this stuff them we don't need it in our system. So it's not like you listen to this stuff now and it's gonna get out your system right away. Your brain don't work like that. It just keep playing back in your head, even in your sleep. If you think about something you did in the daytime, all in your sleep, your brain they telling you, it's like, why am I thinking about this in my sleep? Because your brain just bringing it back to you, and it's so annoying. So listening to all these garbage and stuff people talking about, all in your sleep, that stress you out. So if you have kids, if your parents are just boys, you gotta research stuff what your boys them supposed to be doing. If your parent are boys and yours, you need to know both. I'm just a parent of boys, so I gotta research. Like, because when your boys at a certain age and they start have sex, yes, we know that they're supposed to use protection. But what else do we know? So, as I said, this video I was listening to was talking about, I forget what the program was going to say. I need to go use the bathroom. Excuse me. The toilet calling my name. Excuse me. It's just like that. My body have a time, like 5 o'clock. Every morning, 5 o'clock, I used to have to be in the, I don't care how sweet my sleep was. I had to get up and go do number two. Jojo, you still here? I don't see nobody saying nothing there since I'm start talking. So we gotta learn this stuff to be able to tell it to our kids. We can't just be telling them, okay, we can't just be telling them what our parents tell us, like, don't have sex, don't do this, don't do that. We have to know why we telling them not to do that. These kids ain't want to hear that foolishness no more. You got to give them a valid reason why. Even though you give them a valid reason why, they still have a brain of their own, whether they want to listen to you, yes or no. So you have to find it, okay, you might catch you might get STD if you ain't wearing protection, STD, AIDS, this, that, and the other. But now it's telling us the length of the penis, sometimes why the penis is not stretching the way it's supposed to be, because they're not eating certain foods. You know what I'm saying? And the vagina too. If you have daughters, you have to say it in a way to them that you have to start saying it from early. You can't wait till they get older. Like about, because your kids them could be active. None of you pick up for your kids them, because none of you know your kids. Your kids them could be damn 10 years old, 11 years old, and doing sex, and you don't even know. Don't pick up for none of them. Okay? Because you know what you used to do when you was young. You were sneaking a little thing. Not at 10, 12, 13, whatever. But you were sneaking a little stuff too. And Jojo, talk to me about it. Isn't what I'm saying true? How do you talk to your kids about this stuff? So you know what you was going to do. And it's 2024, is more enlightened now than when we was younger. They have the internet. They see everything on the internet. Even though you try to protect them from the internet, they see it. Half the things them that you telling them, they already know. But you still gotta tell them because you're the parent. You can't do what your parent do, not say nothing. And you gotta research. That's what I did. Well, I then went out researching it. It just popped in my timeline, and I started watching it. So, not because you have a vagina, we know everything about the vagina. No, we don't. Because if you don't study anything, if you don't watch any videos about the vagina, you think the vagina is only for peeing and having sex. How do we keep the vagina healthy? Is there is there a certain way to wash the vagina? Stuff like these, stuff that we are ashamed of talking about, which we're not supposed to be ashamed of talking about it. Because guess what? When you do videos like that, those are the videos that are gonna get your views. You gotta talk it. Somebody gotta talk it. Somebody gotta say it. And as I said, you might think your kid ain't know something, and your kid could know more than what you know. Because guess what? They have friends who be telling them stuff. They hang around friends who been there and done that. They could be the same age like them, but the friends been having sex under the mother eye since they was whatever age. So they will tell their friend about it. And your innocent child, you think ain't doing nothing, been doing something. So don't pick up for none of your kids. Them don't pick up. Not because they ain't doing it in your house, mean they ain't doing it. Guess what? In the school, they know how to go do it. In the bathroom, they know how to sneak off the school ground. They know how to do all of that. They could, like if they're in high school, they know how to sneak off during one period and come back. Yeah, you might find out they absent. They'll tell you, okay, oh, it was just in this, I was in the bathroom, whatever. They could sneak off the school premises and go somewhere. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why we have to research stuff too and do our job and tell. Cause when I was growing up, my mom didn't tell me none of this stuff. So I don't want, because I'm a parent of boys, I'm not gonna research stuff that I need to tell my kids. That would be me doing bad as a parent. You gotta tell them. Whether you tell them face to face or you take the video and share it. That's what I do. I share the video to Alfonso, to Andre, and to Austin. The three of them is all enough. And when I see them, I'm gonna tell them I sent them a video and they need to watch it. Okay, not because you send it to them, mean they're gonna watch it. Yeah, we wasn't taught none of that. My parent didn't teach me none of that. All my mom used to say is, don't have sex, don't have sex. Don't do this, don't do this. She never tell me why I shouldn't do it. Well, I guess that's how her mother taught her, and she didn't know any better. So, but we parents of this generation have to break the cycle so our kids don't fall in the same predicament. That they will teach their kids early what they need to know. Because there's a lot of stuff out there we need to know and they need to know too. It's not all about sitting down playing video game. They ain't learning nothing from them video game, but to become some hard-headed kids. Them video game make them very aggressive. They need to learn about their body. This is their temple they're carrying around. We carrying around this body. We need to know about every part of the body. And you can learn it right here on YouTube. Because it have doctors. Because it was a doctor. She was a doctor who was talking that stuff. It wasn't just a random person. She said she's a doctor. So that's what, yeah, doctor, nurse, everybody making their own channel. They have information to share, they share it. Cause they find out it pays. So hey, everybody doing it. Who's out there? Hello? Hello? One of them out there won't answer me. Somebody just went to the fridge. Whatever. You see how they had it road? Now they hear me asking who is it out there and then answer me. But anyway, it's 6 o'clock right now. This is my shower time. I have to go in the shower. Have that pepper was a fancy. But I don't know why you ain't answer me. You hear me saying who's out there? And no one answer. Yeah, I gotta go to the number 2. So I'm gonna end the live and I'm gonna jump in the shower. Yeah, and some people scared to talk about the number 2. The poo, hey, is a part of what we gotta do. We eat, we gotta let it out. Gotta make some videos about that too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody poo. What the hell we hiding it for? Don't you poo? Yeah. Right now, my belly is saying, if you don't get your black behind up and get to that bathroom. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, okay, my feet on the ground, people. Oh. Mm. I know I have arthritis in the shoulder and they lay down on the damn shoulder the whole time. This sucker hurting me. Steve Harvey's gonna come on real quick. Mm. I have to wake up James by 7 o'clock because he have to be outside by mm, Austin. Austin, he have to wake up by um, soon because his bus comes 6:50. He know I tell him set his alarm. He don't listen.
Good morning, everybody. Y'all listening to the voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Man, I love it when I run up into people and they say that to me. They say, hey, Steve Harvey got a radio show. Then they wink at me. I never listen. You know, I got a lot off my chest yesterday. I wanted to clear some things up, and I appreciate y'all giving me a minute, because sometimes, you know, you just got to say some things out loud, not complaining, but hey, just verbalizing, realizing that I got to keep going anyway. And that's my words this morning to you. That I want you to keep pushing, no matter what happens. I want to share something with you. That's important. That's very, very important. See, you have to give God something to bless. You know, if your prayer is asking for God's blessing, you got to give him something to work with now. You know, you got to show the spirit of appreciation or gratitude. You got to let him know that you're in it for the long haul. No matter what happens, don't turn around. You will never ever see what the end could be if you turn around and go back. You'll never know what the end could have been had you stuck it out. You'll never know how good it could have gotten had you not just weathered the storm. That's the thing that gets most people. That it gets tough for them.
I'm holding this crap. I'm holding this stuff. And he's gonna go for like 10 couple minutes. Ugh. I'm gonna make up my bed right quick.
Had you not given up, or had you given your best, what the result, the outcome could have been, I look back on my life on so many occasions where in college I wasn't giving my best. I flunked out. Now, it's easy to look at my life now and go, yeah, but look at you now. But back then, man, it cost me for so many years. That failing to finish, that not giving my all, it cost me a number of years. I wish I could say that it didn't mean nothing, that it was just a blip on the radar screen. But at the time, it was major. And so you have a lot of decisions in your life that are happening now. You may be in your 20s, your late teens. You could be in your early 30s and it's happening. But guess what? You'll eventually get through it, provided one thing. You never give up. You never turn around and go back. Had I written myself off because of one failure, see, and this is where so many people go wrong at too. You write yourself off.
I'm going to let you
because
listen to the
failed at
radio, okay? I got to get to the
the
bathroom real
one
quick.
thing you thought you wanted to accomplish and you failed at it, now you write yourself as a failure. Now you go settle on into life and just see what hand you get. When I flunked out of college, had I written myself off as a failure, I wouldn't be here today. When I lost my carpet cleaning company, I would have written myself off as a failure and I wouldn't be here today. When I didn't become a diamond distributor in Amway or a direct distributor in Amway even, I would have written myself as a failure and I wouldn't be here today. When I bought a distribution kit to become a distributor of the Bohemian Diet and I didn't make it, I would have written myself as a failure. When I became an L. Williams distributor and I didn't make it, I would have written myself as a failure and I wouldn't be here today. Oh, I got a list. When I got laid off at Ford Motor Company and I written myself as a failure, I wouldn't have made it. Do you need some more? Because I have a story filled with mishaps. I have a story filled with failure. Couple of things. The grace of God and his mercy, which is available to us all. See, that's the key, y'all. Because of his mercy. Because of his willingness to forgive. And to even understand why we do the things we do. In all of my shortcomings, failed marriages, I'm talking about, man, got it all wrong. Can't blame nobody else. It's just me. Steve ain't have it together at that point in life. I could have written myself as a failure the first time. I just could have gave up on it after the second one. And please know, this is an admission. This ain't bragging. So before you start in with me, understand what I'm saying. I'm pointing out in my life a series of missteps and failures. But how I still get here today? Couple of things. God's grace and mercy is first. But that's the key. That's for everybody. See, if it's God's willingness to forgive you and God's understanding of why we do what we do. Because he said we wasn't going to be perfect. So in all of your imperfections, your creator told you you would not be perfect. He said it to you. It's out there. I don't care which one of the books you read, it tells you that. So guess what? With that in mind, he has a grace that he has. It's like a grace period. It's like when you don't pay your insurance premium on the day that it's due, the next day they don't just cancel your insurance premium. They have a grace period. Because they ain't trying to stop this money from coming in. But when it comes to God, there's no money required. He just gives you the grace freely. It don't cost you nothing. So you got to tap into that, y'all. You got to get in touch with that because that's an important part to make it. Understanding that his grace is available. So when you make a mistake, so when you fail at it, he has a loophole in the contract with him that allows you to make mistakes, that allows you to get it wrong, that allows you to fail time and time and time again. But if you never give up, if you keep getting up, if you keep trying, if you keep striving, if you keep making the effort forward and not go back. God has a blessing for you, and he has it in abundance for you. And God will give it to you at the right time. But you got to be ready. Oh, I wanted to be successful. But if he had given it to me back then, I wouldn't have handled it correctly because I would have made some more mistakes along the way. So you make the mistakes to learn the lessons. Oh, man, God been good to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
That's what I like to do. I gotta listen to the radio, and because James was sleeping down here, he was disturbing me. I couldn't turn on the radio. I couldn't turn it on, but he didn't sleep down here last night. So I feel so much better when you We call Austin. You have to be outside for 6:50. He act like he don't know. I tell him put a thing on the thing. Come on, man. I know you guys take a regular shower. You just jump in there. Let me start getting stuff together. Let me get my spray, lotion, face stuff. The bingo draws. But I have this trap set. I know some of you know already, but whatever. I just took off this stuff off the seat. So I gotta get in there. Cause my foot is still giving me some problems, so I have to use that. My toilet seat, I just move it. I have the raised toilet seat. I have to go in and sit on that shit. Just to get my foot lift up into the tub is a problem. Turn this back. I should. Can you see it? This is me trying to get in the tub. Let me leave my slippers out there. Let me do a practice run. You know how hard it is to get in this friggin' tub with these legs? This is me going in the tub. I gotta lift this one up. I'm supposed to sit down and wobble my way in, but I have to come out. It's like, oh Lord, which way? And because it's a shower bench, half of it is outside the shower now. So when I get in, I have to stick that down in there so the water don't wet up the tub. So I have to get started. Oh, right. It's just a pain in the ass just to get in there, but I need to get in there ASAP. So I gotta let you guys go, okay? Thanks for watching. See you. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Make sure you subscribe to my backup channel. Hit the notification bell. Gotta go wash my ass. Right now in Connecticut. Hold on, let me put back on my glasses because I'm blind as a bat right now. I can't see a damn thing. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah. This is the remote for the TV. Why am I doing this? Yes, so right now is, what the time is? 6:18. So I gotta get in the shower. As I said, because James sleep upstairs last night, I have to go upstairs to wake him up. I don't like him sleeping on my bed, but it was okay because I didn't have to climb the steps. Because there's 13 steps just to get upstairs. I'll stand at the bottom of the steps and call, and he still ain't gonna wake up. So I need to get my ass up in the shower room. Austin need to get up and start getting ready. I'll call his phone one more time before I go in the shower. You see the thing I say I sent to him? Let me turn the thing. Remember I said I sent the video to him? Calling him. And he's not going to answer now? Whatever. I ain't got time with him no more. Because you know what time is I supposed to wake up? What time you have to be? You have to be at the bus stop for 6:50, 7 o'clock. Or Tina is alive. Anyway, I gotta go. I'll be back later. I gotta call and find out if I really have that appointment because I don't feel like going up there again. I just went to that appointment. I don't know why I have another appointment up there. So 6:20 by 6:35 maybe. So let me go. Let me stop talking because it take a year and a half to get these damn clothes off later. Thanks for coming in, Kirby, Jojo, and everybody else who watching from the back burner. Peace out.